Hello, everybody. Thanks for clicking on. Doing a little walk and talk. 72 degrees on the fourth day of March here in south central Indiana. Come on. Haven't done one of these in a while. Hold on, somebody. Hang on. Whoa. Hang on, we get the school bus coming. This is, normally we're not out here during school bus time. Hi, kids. They were waving at Oakley. So, just doing a little walk and talk here. Going to be on tonight at 9 with Chris. There is an attempted coup underway in Haiti. We'll be talking about that. There is economic collapse on the horizon. Nigeria. And a couple of Chris's areas of expertise we'll touch on tonight, as well as talking about kind of my areas. We'll talk about Super Tuesday. We'll talk about the Supreme Court ruling and upcoming Supreme Court rulings that are going to impact things. And if you haven't seen it, we had a really good episode Friday about what it's like. Hello, peace, love, and sunshine. About what it's like in behind the scenes in political parties and behind the scenes of conventions. We'll have to do a follow-up to that. Had a lot of response from that. Questions and people wanting to hear more. But I just wanted to get on here real briefly, remind everybody we're going to be on tonight, and just kind of see what's up. We haven't walked this direction in a while, heading towards the trail. I forgot my hat, I forgot my sunglasses. Good, you okay? Oh, couldn't ask for a better day. I'm hanging in there. Yeah, you all right? All right, brother. Good seeing you. One of our neighbors. That's one thing about this area. Everybody kind of keeps an eye on everybody else, which is a good thing if you're not doing anything wrong, I reckon. I don't know. Oh, we got some construction going on up here. Road closed. And again, if you're just clicking on, thanks for joining. Just doing a little walk and talk. A lot of stuff going on. Oh, and it feels good to get out in the sunshine. Let's see. We've been keeping an eye. We kind of became aware of Scientology as far as what it's actually allegedly all about. Talked about some of that. That's still going on. They're opening different centers around the country, and people are drawing attention to it. And come on, Oak, let's cut through this way. Cut through the parking lot. And we're seeing some of the same things. We're seeing Scientology do some of the same thing. Come on, Okers. They're just kids walking down the street. Kids are getting home from school. The Scientology people are doing some of the same things to protesters that we've seen from, well, geez, we've covered so many different things on this program, protesting wise. But Oakley knows where we're at. She knows we're up by coming up towards the trail, and she's excited. Find out one of her other dogs have been up here, or friends, or so this past weekend, the Scientology, they had some people's vehicles towed. They've swatted, calling police when there's no need, calling fire departments when there's no need. Okay, give you a little privacy there. So it's really interesting to see how some things, I don't know if they've necessarily been adapted or they're just like, what, but going back to the summer of inequality, when it was kind of exposed to the America that we all imagine what America really is, and that there are two systems for most things, and it's generally divided between have and have not. You carry that from 2020 through the people protesting the insurrection and protesting the arrest and jailing of those that did the most damage and were actually those that were violent. Of course, not everybody that went there knowing that, there was going to be an overthrow attempted or attempt to overturn the election. Some went just because they wanted to see Trump. And but anyway, so you go through that. Now we're seeing the big and there were those that we covered on here that were called 1776 Restoration Movement. The only way we kind of got focused on them is because their leader said he's going to finish the job. He's going to go into D.C. and he's going to do this and that. So we kind of started following them. And a lot of the same things that the protesters during that were seeing, the people protesting Scientology are seeing now. So it's kind of been an interesting few years of watching the evolution of discord among citizens, and also the evolution of response from those that are trying to hide things or cover things up. Of course, the government is not immune to that, neither is law enforcement, and neither is Scientology, as we're learning. So let's see what else. Because, like I said, tonight we're going to be talking about the political ramifications of the Supreme Court decision today. And if you haven't heard, Supreme Court ruled unanimously that Trump should be on the ballot in the presidential primary, and if he wins that primary, he should be on the ballot in November, unless he's convicted. Now, a conviction changes things. I totally expected this verdict in this case. I did not expect them to take the immunity case. I did not expect the Supreme Court to do that, as I said on here, but they have. And as far as, hi, come here. They're not here to see you. Come here. Oh. Yes, she is.
My dog's pretty big. My dog Yoda, he's a South African Mastiff.
Okay, she's a Anatolian Shepherd.
He's pretty.
Thank you very much. You all have a good afternoon.
You too.
Thanks. I was expecting this ruling because, as I've said on the show, he hasn't been found guilty of insurrection, and so on those grounds, I didn't think he could be removed. The Supreme Court agreed with me. However, I thought the Supreme Court would kick back the total immunity case. They have not, and I hope I don't get a copyright strike for that motorcycle riding by. Okay. Supreme Court case. I did not expect them to accept the presidential immunity case, but they are, and they're going to hear it now. That will probably, in my opinion, the way I'm analyzing things, that's going to be the key case. And just because they've ruled he should stay on the ballot, I believe that's technically correct. It does not mean they're going to rule that he has total immunity, which I do not believe he does, and will be a totally revolutionary decision if they make that call. I don't think they will. I think they're setting it up, to look totally impartial with the decisions and the choices they're making. And got a puppy over there. Hi. Come on. They're not here to see you. Come on.
You're a big guy. I don't know how he'll act.
Come on. Oh. Come on. Oh. So, let's see what else has happened over the weekend. A lot of people out here with their dogs today. I say that as I see more coming. They're not on camera, but more coming this way. And that dude doesn't have his on the leash. Hi, ladies. Oh, they're not here to see you. She is a very friendly dog. And while almost all dog people love her, some people aren't dog people, so I just try to be respectful and responsible dog owner. Get up. What are you rolling on the cement for? Come on. Hi. Come on. Yes. Oh, it's all right. Oakley, stop. Come on. So that's another one of our neighbors. She got a what are those doodle things? Labradoodle. and walks by the house quite often. Oh yeah. P. Diddy, Puff Daddy. I don't know, there's some stuff on the internet. P. Diddy and Usher or Meek Mill or Chris, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see how all that plays out. There's some kind of whack stuff going on there, including audio of things that are Kevin Hart. The Kevin Hart thing is probably the most puzzling and troubling one, as far as I'm concerned. But allegedly, audio of a Meek Mill and P. Diddy sex tape. Crazy stuff. So, what else? Kid Rock talking about the Illuminati and Satanism. Geez, a lot of stuff on the internet this past weekend. And here in Indiana, we had the NFL Combine, the top draft prospects from this year's, primarily seniors of this year, come and all participate in one central location, and had the fastest, guy ran faster than anybody else ever has at the Combine this past weekend, which is pretty darn impressive. Up a little bit and she yanked me around. There's the trees are starting to bud, and again, earlier spring than normal. I don't know if we're actually going to declare spring. The plants seem to be. Trees starting to get buds on them. These will be beautiful in a few weeks. Oh, okras. She just about broke my finger on one of these live streams. The leash got wrapped around my finger and she jerked on it. She's a strong one. Come on. They put a stoplight up here on State Road 9 so that pedestrians can get across. Whoa, golly. Come on. We got a bunch of little yappy dogs behind us. Adjust your harness. All right. Let's go back and get some water. Come on, let's turn around. Let's go back this way. Come on. Let's stay behind these little dogs up ahead. So, I think, is there anything else that happened this weekend that I want to give a mention to? I got dogs coming at me here from both directions. got a pit bull coming up here on the left. Give them some room here. Get off. How you doing? Good. Come on. Come on. Okay. Have to keep looking back, see who's coming behind. About that, you get cut off. Hello, officer. Oh, mercy. So, again, we'll be on tonight, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, 8 Mountain, or I'm sorry, 8 Central, 7 Mountain, 6 Pacific. And I think Chris will be with us. I don't know. He may be overseas. Very familiar with things in Haiti and Dominican Republic, the other nation on that island, and also Nigeria, where they are having some major economic problems, could lead to government collapse there. And of course, our focus is going to be right here in the United States and things going on here. So until then, I'm going to say thanks for clicking on. Love y'all. Necessary. It's always bad enough, but you want to look better than bad. So I love y'all. Thank you for being here. We'll be here tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern on Eyes Open on the American Doofus channel.